Hey, look around. Baran, the Dusty Miller. Every major caravan is here.
Yeah, you're right. Even the Dusty Miller's owner, Ein himself, is joining in on this. I heard that he normally stays out of combat.
Yeah, but Ein is pretty seasoned though, right? He's a normal god eater, but I hear he can work in the Ashlands without bias factor attunement.
That can't be true. That's monstrous.
Well, speaking of monsters, the Devil of the Chrysanthemum is here too.
Is that the one?
Such a normal-looking person can fight and defeat Ashborn? That's just plain frightening.
Shh! The Governor General is here.
At 1600 hours, we begin the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. There is little left to say on the matter, other than that we must succeed for the sake of humanity's future. I will now present an outline of the operation. The mission will be broken into 3 phases that will proceed sequentially. We have prepared 3 routes across the Ashlands above the presumed position of Fenrir HQ. The first phase will be an attack by multiple caravans on each of these routes. Once these routes are secure, support forces will follow up to reinforce our positions there. Delivering supplies to our caravans at the front lines will be phase 2. Once we have completed these preparations, our forces will be reorganized. In the third phase, we will journey into the depths of the Ash until we reach Fenrir HQ.
Which of the routes is ours?
As I explained earlier, the elimination of any Ash origami will be vital to the operation. We have surveys that give us a rough image of the Ash origami's expected territory. The north-south route will skirt around this area. As such, it will be both the most difficult and the most important route of the 3. Caravan Chrysanthemum, we are counting on you and your crew to be at your best. Also supporting them in this effort will be the crew from Caravan Baran. Phase 2 will go to the Dusty Miller. They will be demonstrating the power of their large-scale transportation fleet in this endeavor. Finally, in Phase 3, our Gleipnir elites will coordinate with all forces to ensure victory. That is all. Please return to your caravans and begin the preparations for your tasks. I pray for your success.
These depths are nastier than I'd imagined. Resonance radar analysis impossible. We're pretty much blind here. I thought we could go a little further until we needed to resupply. It looks like we need more information about the area before we can move to Phase 3. There's information on beacons in the depths? Are you sure?
Why are the depths called the depths? Why can't information be found? The reason is that the entire area is being intentionally jammed by the Crimson Queen. Even resonance radar can't easily break through their jamming.
That certainly sheds light on things. But how did you know?
Baran has been connected with the Crimson Queen since I was there. If Baran has information on secret beacons in the depths, then...
I see. I'll try to strike a deal with Baran. But I'm not sure they'll be upfront about their connections with the Crimson Queen. Anyway, thank you. What you told me is bound to be of help.
I'm glad.
And Lulu, don't get involved with Baran. You hear me? No matter what happens, nothing good will come of it.
All right. What is it?
Hilda Enriquez came looking for information. We said no over the air, but you told her, didn't you? I want to make an offer.
What's that?
Give the humanoid origami to us. If you do that, we'll give you the route through the depths. If you don't, we'll tell them to hit this vessel with an ash storm.
That's not an offer, it's a threat. Who gave you this order?
You already know the answer to that. It's Baran.
You should know well enough how ash storms are created. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Starting one means throwing away an age's life.
Special chips installed in our armlets that turn ages into weapons. Baran technology. Baran provided that technology to the Crimson Queen and is performing trials with it.
I don't have any response to that. My existence is fighting. That's it. I expect you to make the right decision.
You were listening in? This is my problem. Leave it to me.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Well, let's get moving.
Heading out.
Hard to see when the ash is this thick.
Claire, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Made contact with secondary
too easy. I'll pick up bad habits.
It's an honor to be able to help.
Huh? Where's Lulu?
It looks like Lulu's signal has disappeared. She's not responding to calls either.
What's going on?
What? Is this a joke? Where's the humanoid origami? Would you really rather send your precious vessel to vanish in the ash?
Let me negotiate.
There's no room for any more negotiation.
In that case,
You may be rotten, but you're just like the rest of us. You're willing to be a disposable pawn, eh?
What's this about?
She's ready to go into a fight she can't win.
I don't care. Do what you have to do and make sure that their vessel is sunk. Got that?
Will you demonstrate for me the strength of your resolve? You're willing to die, right? With that mindset, why not do it for Baran then?
I won't. The crew on the Chrysanthemum, they were the very first to treat me like a real person. Those people are my friends. I will fight for their sake until my very last drop of blood.
You're pretty strong, but... You know what it's like to be human, Lulu.
I'm...
Hurry up and crush that cockroach. I have things to do. Do your ears work? I told you to crush her. That crawling little cockroach.
Shut up. I said shut up.
Bastard. Who do you think you are?
This is a test of strength with everything on the line. Do not interfere.
What did you say?
Lulu, your sword skill is impressive. You've grown quite strong, haven't you?
Master.
Idiot. You ages are nothing but cockroaches. Die here together. Fire. That's taken care of. What a waste of time. What?
Master. Why?
You damn vermin! Shoot! Turn them to ash!
Hello there. Sorry to be the bringer of bad news, but your guns are under our control. Zeke, seriously, I told you to stop spreading that info. What's your problem? Heroes like us are supposed to have some swagger, you know?
You filthy maggots!
That's an ash storm generator.
Now, die!
It's you.
Sorry we're late, Lulu.
What the hell are you doing here? Let go of me!
Your actions are in clear violation of Ashland navigation law. If I were you, I'd prepare for the worst.
What's that? You talk big for an age worm. A lawyer! Give me a lawyer!
You can call one if you want, but I don't think any will actually come out to the Ashlands.
It's over, huh?
What do you plan to do now?
Return to where I belong. That's all. There's no place for you in Baran anymore. Live your life as you wish wherever you please.
Master.
She knew what would be waiting when she came back to Baran. But even then, she still decided to...
She made the choice.
I'm sorry that you had to get mixed up in all of this.
No, you aren't.
Huh?
What you're sorry for, Lulu, is running off without telling us.
That's right. No matter what the danger, we face it together. That's how it is with friends, right?
I'm so sorry.
Welcome home, Lulu.
Good lord. You really did it this time, didn't you? The Baron captain was arrested under Ashland navigation law. We handed him over to Gleipnir. At the same time, their vessel sent out the info Baron had on the beacons in the depths. That had to be Zeke and Keith. I've gotta hand it to him for leaving no evidence. Baron could never admit to keeping such information, so they pinned it all on the captain. As you know, Baron is a strict port. I'm sure he'll be given a suitable punishment. And in the end, Baron has announced its withdrawal from the operation. That means we'll be setting out for Fenrir HQ on our own. Well, I suppose you could say we'll be better off without dead weight. That's enough of a tongue lashing. Be sure to talk to me before you act next time. The trek will begin once we're all organized. Phase 3 is about to begin. This is the final stage. I'm really counting on you.